think the conversation when we talk about like why battle rappers that we know as being popular, why they take so many small room or small league battles, at the end of the day, man, I think it's a mentality thing. When you talk about why some artists take so many battles on smaller platforms.
I love, you know what I'm saying, to be able to flex the pen in a atmosphere that's not so pressuring. So what I say by that is with King of the Dot, and when I say pressuring is like the King of the Dot, they expect you to attack a certain way, right? So whereas I could tell, you know what I mean, that, my man, like, you know what I mean, Tusabi, I could tell he has fun with bars and shit too. You understand what I'm saying? Right. When I do like a King of the Dot battle, everything got to be so meticulous and serious. And you know what I'm saying? So when I say serious, I definitely don't mean like bullshit. I mean, I get to flex the pen and have fun with it and not worry like, oh, that other, he wasn't personal enough. You know what I'm saying? I battle. These are really, really the joints that keep my blade, you know what I mean, most sharp, man. And I'm always like intrigued to see, because battle rap, isn't necessarily, it's not the most talented people in the best positions. It's the people that have had the best opportunities. To just be able to get up with the fellas, man, like we're like our own fraternity, you know what I'm saying? And we don't get to see each other as, you know what I mean? Like, even though like Ward, he's in with Kansas City, so that's a match for me, and Detroit's a bit for me, and seeing Storm and Zetro, like it's a beautiful thing about battle rap when you guys can all come together and kick it on the same card.
We on face value think it's all about a money grab, or it's all about not getting opportunities other places.
All the people I battle on small leagues, all the league owners, I be real close to them. So like Zetro just hit me and said, I just need you on this card. So like it didn't matter, even though Zetro is gonna make it make sense. He wouldn't got me Lord Birdie because out of the people, this battle makes the most sense. He was really adamant about it over other battles. So I'm like, okay, he did the math behind the scenes. That's all it takes to put a battery in my back. Like Zetro is my brother. Like I done been through shit with Z. Like I be on the road, feel me, and not know how I'm gonna get to the next city. Zetro will send me the bread to get to the next city because the game I'm in, my shit is up and down, especially with like the new COVID and all. Like this is my brother, so he hit me with this. It was done. Like that's what this is. So like, but my motivation on small leagues is I love going to the city and seeing people that's literally there for you. Specifically, people will show I'm here for you, Quan. I never seen you battle in person. I seen you, blah blah. So like, I can't let that, even if it's one person. If it's one person in the building there to see me, I can't let that person down. Along with the upload onto YouTube that's stuck in time. Because I hate when that shit, QP versus motherfucking Lord of the Underground, and then that battle, I didn't got killed all 3 rounds because I wasn't prepared. Like that shit killed me. So like in my career, I maybe have 3 of those out of 100 battles. You feel me? Where, right. I went in there, stumbled. It was a lackluster performance, but nigga, it's not happening because this is where I make my living, on the small league. So that's everything to me. That shit is better preparation for me than the big league battle because I take everything the same type of serious level. You feel me? So that's how I do it. That's why I'm the small room king. I'm booked on smart. People think I retired. Oh man, we got to get you back on. We got to get you back on the stage. I say, what is you saying? Check my Instagram feed. I am battling every 2 weeks. Everywhere in the United States. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. So I never gonna let down.
That mindset really actually even spills into the media of battle rap, and I've been a victim of this thing too. My first blogs was about URL. Like we got the Pit Fights Battle League here in Baltimore, but my first blogs was about, the URL. I was definitely, trying to cover the top platforms. And, you sometimes can miss out on opportunities for yourself. I wasn't thinking business mind. I was really thinking about traffic and what the hottest trend was.
There are people that have goals in battle rap. Some people are like, yo, I want to make it to URL, or I want to battle this person, or I want to battle that person. Like, one thing I love about battle rap is traveling. I love the experiences. I love getting paid to write and perform. So this is a new scene, a new opponent. Some people that might not be able to watch me battle in LA can travel up to Connecticut, or and it's always an opportunity to create more fans. I got fans that buy my merch and support me like they've been day one fans because they saw me battle in Tulsa and were able to drive 2 hours. You know what I mean? So like,
Right.
you never know who you're going to encounter. So like, to block yourself off from like, you know, quote unquote smaller leagues or different things like that, to me, I don't understand why people don't do it more. When I'm done battling one of these days, y'all just gonna see a whole montage where it's like, yo, Connecticut, God is good. Yo, Idaho, God is good. I will have battled there, and I will have touched, and they will be a part of the accumulation of me just going out, being myself, performing and rocking with it. You know what I mean? And Connecticut's just is another one, you know? And so if anybody out there in Hawaii or Wyoming or whatever that, you know, and like people always are on me like, yo, Ward, why do you keep beating these small league dudes to death? You know, like why? Like I just watched you versus this guy in Alaska, and like, bro, you destroyed. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like, but Zitro's right. It is about separation. Like when I go there, I can't just win. I have to overwin. I have to make sure that I prove to the people watching that, yo, this dude is on the level he's on because he's that good, not because of some random politics or like, oh, he's a Christian rapper or, oh, he's a white dude and he got put in this spot. You know what I mean? Like he's that nice. You know what I mean? Like a lot of teams in sports, you say, oh, they play down to their competition. That shouldn't have been a 3-point game. That shouldn't have been an 8-point game. I don't play down to my competition. I bring 3 rounds that are direct from my opponents and I try to wow out and destroy them. You know what I mean?
If you get with a small league as a media outlet, you got your stuff together. You got your equipment right. If you get with a small league, man, I'm thinking that you probably going to be able to get paid, you know what I mean, for the actual work that you put in outside of any video content. You're going to build relationships with league owners. You just be more business oriented, you know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of times with battle rappers, they shoot for them URL looks and they wait things out and they miss a lot of opportunities. But, you know, sometimes battle rappers take small league battles for so many different reasons.
My preparation for a battle, you know, it used to be, you feel me? Luckily for the guys I was battling, it used to be, I just get your name, you feel me? Put some generals, just go through and piece it together. But like how I battle nowadays, that's how I make my career. So it's just like, if I go to a city and I battle like they top 10, chances are you ain't gonna hear of this person's top 10 just in regular circulation or whatever. But if you go peep the footage, you'll see that footage is just as good, you know what I'm saying? If not better than the niggas that's mainstream. So I go peep the footage, like your best battle and your latest battle, you feel me? I check that shit and write the whole battle off that shit, you feel me? Plus, if I try to put my streets, you know, my ear to the streets and hear, you know, what's dude like in real life? He a funny guy, he this, he that. So I could kind of tailor make the battle to be a better dynamic than just me showing up and battling anybody, you feel me? So like, I always make my shit personally tailor-made to the person that I'm battling. And I always hope that the motherfucker got a pin so that when I'm up there doing what I do, I don't just got this performer up there yelling at me while I'm doing this other type of rap that I do. So hopefully the dynamic that we have is gonna be one of them ones, because I'm coming for the 3-round, you feel me, like, damn!
Everybody gets something out of it. But I think that thing kind of spilled over into the media as well, because, you know, even myself coming up as a blogger, you wanted to cover the URL work, the RBE work, the King of the Dot work, the trending topics. But if you real business minded, if you real business oriented about being someone in the media, you're gonna shoot out to the small leagues, you're gonna get paid for your work, you're gonna build rapport, relationships with the league owners, and, you know, build that way. You may sacrifice the YouTube views because that's not really the trending battles or the trending leagues, but open your mind up, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that your business is not just about a video or YouTube channels. That's just gotta be a tool that you use for your brand, for your platform. Even if you a blogger, I wouldn't shy away from fucking with the small leagues, you know what I'm saying? Because they really gonna help condition you to be, you know, the best that you can be when it comes to the business. Because you can be dope waiting around for the big leagues to really call you for some opportunities, and it's just never gonna happen. Shit, just to be able to travel and meet a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna be definitely with that. I respect it, you know. I had to do the battle rap 30 for 30 on, you know, why battle rappers, you know, take battles or so many battles on small leagues, battle rappers that we know. The energy kind of spilled, like I said, in the media. So it really was a no-brainer, but I thought it's an interesting topic. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about it, though. It's dope, but have you caught some of it, like as far as little clips and stuff, and just what you think of that added element to our culture?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say that is a dope-ass concept. That's a dope-ass concept. And I have seen it recently on Caffeine. I guess they have their own channel on Caffeine.
Right.
And they might as well always bring the best out of anybody could go against.
He said that in the interview. You know, I think
He do.
but I really don't care to hear that from a person that loses a battle.
What you mean?
If someone beats you, like he lost, it was said that he